You know you got what? Man, I woke up with that key sweat. I got that key sweat over my. You got me twisted, girl. You got me twisted. You know you got what I need. Man, I need to right now. Am I live? What the hell? If you wanna do Dallas Cowboys, you got me twisted. You know you got what you got what I need. But you got me twisted. Dallas Cowboys, you got me twisted. Oh, you got me twisted. You know you got what I need. Oh, let me hit this go live button. You want to do. Hey, you got me twisted. These Dallas Cowboys, they got me twisted like a mother. Oh, what the hell? Okay, we got to do that afterwards. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Let me hit this. Say, man, if we live, let me get a hell yeah. What the heck? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? We kind of live. Like, is we live? Like, live? Hey, man, what's up with y'all? It's your boy, West Coast. How y'all doing? Oh, nosy ass. Y'all just going to sit up here. I'm up here thinking I'm clicking the buttons and doing all this other stuff, and we live in the building then. Okay, I see how we doing it. I see the type of program we running over here. Ain't nobody gonna tell me we live, huh? Okay. I got you. But yo, man, what's up with you, man? It's your boy West Coast, man. We live in the building, man. These damn Dallas Cowboys, man, they got me twisted, y'all. They got me twisted. They got me twisted over. But yo, man, it's your favorite Cowboy West Coast. We live in the building, man. Here to bring you guys your daily content of Cowboy content, man. We're going to have ourselves a good time. We're going to laugh. We're going to cry. We're going to hold each other. We're going to be mad at each other. But at the end of the day, man, we're going to talk about these goddamn Cowboys and all the craziness they put us through each and every day, man. But yo, it's your boy West Coast. How you doing? How you doing, auntie? What's up with you, Jaden Dotson? What's up, boy? What's up with you, Terrence TC? What's up with your boy? I see you, man. I got Mike King in the building, old crazy ass Mike King. What's up with your boy, old crazy ass Cowboy fan? Say, man, y'all gotta let me know we live next time. God damn, man. Y'all messed up, man. Y'all caught me in my keep sweat, man. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? These Cowboys be having me twisted, man. They be having me twisted. Go, Jerry, you got me twisted. You know what I'm saying? We got some crazy ass news this morning, man. We got some good news / crazy ass news. We got 3 things to talk about, 2 things that are important. Another one I just want to talk about. You feel me? But hey, man, it's your boy West Coast. Make sure if you haven't already, if you have not already, I need every single person to hit that share button. You guys listen. Starting tomorrow, my first show will be at 10 a.m. Now, you guys know that, West Coast got a gang of kids. You know what I'm saying? So, I be using that as my excuse to be late all the time. But listen, starting tomorrow on the really dilly, 10 a.m. Cali time. That's 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Texas time. 1 p.m. on the East Coast. That's going to be the new time. We're going to get it up and we're going to get it popping every morning at 10 a.m. You know what I'm saying? West Coast going to be up. I'm going to do my part. Y'all do your part and we're going to get this thing. You feel me? What's up with you, Action Pal? He says, LOL. LOL, Dub, you was hitting that. My bad, bro. Hey, man, in the morning, I got to get that Keith Sweat going. You know what I'm saying? To get me in the mood. You feel? You know how I be. But, yo, I need everybody to put the new time for the show. We're going to start banging with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the West Coast Power Hour. You're going to be able to eat your lunch and talk about these damn Cowboys. You feel me? All at the same time. So make sure, starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. Hey, I want to know in the morning what you guys listen to get yourself going. What you listen to get yourself going. What's up with you, MLW fishing man? What's up with your boy? What y'all listen to? I like that Keith Sweat. You know what I'm saying? Because these Cowboys be having me tripping. They be having me tripping. Oh, these Cowboys be having me tripping. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, let's go. Hey, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys can do. One is mandatory. One just shows your level of real ass cowboyness. You feel me? First thing I need you to do is I need everybody My boy said Kevin Gates. It'd be too early in the morning for Kevin Gates. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm stating facts.
I can listen to Kevin Gates after 3-ish. Give me about like 3-ish. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks, baby. Hey, less than 2 weeks. Isaac, don't be Isaac. We less than 2 weeks. I think. Ain't we less than 2 weeks, Isaac? How many days is exactly until kickoff? Let me know. I'm one of them types. I like to know the exact days. Tell me how many days. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's jump into this real quick. I got some stuff we're gonna talk about, but we got to get on with this SS. Y'all already know what it is. Whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. I need every single person right now to be a real ass Cowboy fan, not one of these hating ass Eagle fans and they ugly ass girlfriends. I want you to be a real ass Cowboy fan, and I need you to guys hit that share button. If you're on YouTube right now, I need you to hit that share button. And also, I need you to hit that thumbs up button at the bottom down there. I got some Al Green over there. Okay. Calling. 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 Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, my mama was a minister and my daddy was a preacher. So when I was growing up, I couldn't talk on the phone to girls till I was like 16, and we couldn't listen to rap music at all. So I had to like rap music was like demonic. For real. The Simpsons was demonic in my house. But so I couldn't listen to a lot of rap music growing up, but I was able to listen to a bunch of like Al Green and stuff like that. That was like the oldies was like the one exception my parents used to let me rock with. But yo, let's go. Hey, so let's go. I'm about to say y'all name. I'm about to give everybody a shout out real quick. As I say your name, make sure you guys hit that share button, and then make sure you guys hit that start button. You feel me? You feel me? So let's go. So what's up, Jaden Dobson? What's up, my boy? Appreciate you for all the videos and stuff like that you be sending. Also, you in Texas, your ass better be at my event on September 17th. I'm calling some of y'all out. You feel me? I'm calling some of y'all out. You best be at my event. If you ain't at my event on September 17th, your ass better have a good excuse. I'm talking about kids. I'm talking about you a 7-day Adventist. I'm talking about your dog winning the labor. I'm talking about your woman winning the labor. Other than that, your ass better be at my event on September 17th because it's going down, man. Don't be no L7. Be a star. Come out with your boy West Coast. Come party with your boy West Coast. Tickets only $35. Use my name at the door or use my name on Eventbrite. Get $10 off the door. That's $25. Stop playing with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. You feel me? Andrea Washington, what's up with you? Miami in the house. What's up, man? We need to go to Miami more. I hate it that we go to all the good places that, like, we used to go to all the good places before I became a blogger. Now we go to New York 9 times a year and all these whack places. You feel me? Who really wants to go to Green Bay? Like, for real. That is nowhere in the world that you want to tell, hey, baby, what's up, baby? Hey, baby, you want to go to a game? Yeah, baby, where we going to go? We're going to Green Bay. What's in Green Bay? Football. Don't it be cold in Green Bay? Yeah, in the winter. No, it be cold in Green Bay all the time. You can't sell nobody on Green Bay. That's whack. You feel me? We got to go back to Miami, the Carolinas, the good places. I can't wait till we go to them places. You feel me? Steve, big dog. I see you, my boy. DeMar, what's up, DeMar? Hey, DeMar, hit that start button. Darren Certain, hey, Certain, appreciate you, my boy. Hey, also, starting this month, I didn't even tell y'all, but today I will be, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be announcing the top star giver of the month, and you will be getting a special prize from West Coast, and it's going to be something to let you see how much I really appreciate you for your support this month. So the top star giver 1, 2, and 3 will be receiving something from West Coast, and I'll be posting those on those because now I have a way of actually tracking that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Before I could only track that day, and that's also for super chats. You know what I'm saying? The top super chat, I will be blessing you. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys give to me, so I always want to make sure that no matter what you're giving to me, I'm always pouring it back into you guys because that's what it's all about. This is just one. It's not this. This is not really a star. This is really a circle. As you give, it gets poured right back into you guys via content and everything else. You feel me? So let's get it. And I'm going to let y'all know, I'm going to be in Dallas for September 2nd. The next thing I'm working on after that is the Dallas Cowboy takeover of the Philadelphia Eagles and for whatever the hell that field, Lincoln Financial, whatever that whack ass field is called. I'm telling you this right now. On my mama, I'm going to Philly this year. On my mama, you want to know why? Because somebody said I can't. That's why. Hell, you mean? I almost messed up my camera. I didn't mean to do that, baby. My bad. Don't go off on me. I got this new monitor right now. I was a little excited and kind of hit it right now. My bad, baby. Don't do that. Still, I ain't paying on you still, but you good. You know what I'm saying? But listen to me. Somebody told me I can't go. Hell, you mean? I'm going to Philly this year. West Coast gonna be in the building. Hell, you mean? On my mama. We in the building in Philly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared. Because I know how to fight. Y'all better know how to fight, too. All this stuff y'all be talking on the internet. When it go down, y'all be ready to, man, I'm telling you, man. TC, I need you with me, too, just in case, because I know you know how to fight. Let's go through this SS real quick. Aquil Webb Bay, what's up with you, boy? Frank, he says, go to Philly. I will make sure to not rock with you. Hey, I'm going. Hell, you mean? I'm going, y'all. I'm going. I'm just not promoting it right now because I'm going to the September 17th. So I got to promote that first. But I'm going to Philly on my mama. On my mama, like there's too many Cowboy. Oh man, you ain't gonna go to Philly. They do that to you. They do that to you. I wish an Eagle would put that, man. I'm not even an aggressive Cowboy fan. I mind my own business. Keep it real. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Just let me do my thing. You feel me? But I wish an Eagle would, bro. I think Cowboy Nation, slide in real quick. I think Philadelphia Eagles fans know the ones they can test and the ones they can't. You feel me? That's just what I feel. I feel like they know the ones they can test and the ones they can't. That's just what I feel. And I feel like we gonna give off that vibe that be like, you know what? F them Cowboys, but we ain't gonna mess with them. We not gonna mess with them. Yeah. Get them. Get them. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna mess with that group. You know what I'm saying? I will be in that group. You feel me? I wish an Eagle would. Had their ass on World Star quick. All right, so let's go. Let's get back to the content's already a little too aggressive this morning. You feel me? So let me slide down. Let me mano ginobili. Let me mano ginobili. What's that boy Parker? Let me Tony Parker Euro step out my feelings real quick. Hold up. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Let me slide out my feelings real quick. Had a Euro step out my feelings one time. So, let's get this done real quick. Hey, Kevin Hayes, what's up with you, my boy? Michael Johnson, what's up with you, Michael Johnson? Lil Baby 38, what's up with you, boy? Mike, listen, y'all be wondering why I be on that ish. And when I got folks named Lil Baby that follow me, bro, come on now. You better knock it out. Any of your 38, baby. What's up with you, my boy Richard Evans? I see you, my boy Action Pal. You know he with the business. You know what I'm saying? You know he with the business. You know what I'm saying? I got Benjamin Robinson in the building. What's up with y'all? I got MLW Fishing, man. What's up with you, man? I feel you, my boy. Appreciate you. We need to get that Cowboy fishing trip going. I've been talking about it for 3 years. I'm actually talking about real fishing this time. Before, I was talking about virtual fishing because, West Coast ain't really no outside type of dude. But I do want to do the Dallas Cowboy fishing trip. I think it's dope. I think we all, as Cowboy fans, need to go one big-ass Cowboy fishing trip. That'll be dope. All right? What's up with you, Keith Hollis? Hey, man, that's my OG. What up, boy? I can't even say, boy. My bad, OG. My bad. I didn't mean that. What's up with you, OG? Appreciate you, my boy. I did it again. Appreciate you, sir. You know what I'm saying? I just seen him yesterday. Matter of fact, OG, I texted you this morning because I thought the text message you sent me yesterday was this morning. That's how thrown off I was. That's why I was like, yeah, pull up. Caleb Glover, what's up with you, sir? Hit that star button, hit that share button, my boy. Marcellus, what's up with you, sir? Hit that star button. I see you, OG. Edward Huduk, what's up with you, Ed? Big Ed, what's up with you, boy? I appreciate you. Who else we got? Logan, what's up with you? And then we got Ricky Star Breeze. Hey, what's up, boy? I see you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, if you're on YouTube, Joseph Kukalua, what's up with you, boy? If you have not already, I need you guys to hit that thumbs up button over there on YouTube. I need you guys to hit that thumbs up button on YouTube right now. Go hit that thumbs up button on YouTube. I'm about to go live on Instagram. Once I get up on Instagram, I'm going to we're gonna start this content. All right, let's go. Here we go. But you guys already know, man, I got to pay bills around here, man. I don't work for ESPN, so I got to pay bills. We got to get it out the mud over here. So we got to thank the folks that, that do it. Let me get up on YouTube. While I'm getting up on YouTube, you guys hit that share button one more time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom. All right, we in. We locked in. Let's go. What's up? We locked in. Y'all ready? Let's rip then. Let's go. Let's get it. Hold up. Y'all ready? Let's go, man.
Avengers! Assemble.
I just want a bunch of Cowboy fans to just run into a big old mosh pit of Eagles fans, just beat the hell out of them out as that plays in the background. But got some news for you guys. Dallas Cowboys have brought back both. Well, actually, let's talk about Michael Gallup first. Michael Gallup is not going to be put on PUP, and he is going to be placed on the active roster. Now, that does not mean that the Dallas Cowboys are going to be playing him. What they're doing is the reason why they didn't put him on the PUP is because if they put him on the PUP, then the Dallas Cowboys would not have allowed the NFL would not have allowed him to practice with the team. So part of him being on the PUP is not about him possibly being ready for week one, because I do not even think that is a physical. I don't think that's even something that's physically possible. So with that, the Dallas Cowboys want to ensure that he's able to practice. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're on the PUP, and it kind of makes sense. If you're on the PUP, if you're physically not able to perform, and that is what the PUP means, then theoretically you should not be able to practice, because if you are able to practice, then you are technically what? Then I mean, you know what I mean? If you're on PUP, that means you're not, if you're on PUP, that means you can't play. And if you can't play, that means you can't what? You shouldn't be able to practice. You know what I'm saying? So the Dallas Cowboys, putting him on PUP was not about him being ready for week one. It was not about him being ready for week two. It was about making sure that he is able to actually practice with the team and not be excluded in the things that they do right now. It was really, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's going to speed up the timeline for Michael Gallup being available too. My biggest thing, and I'm going to tell you guys, this is, one of the advantages I say that I have with, being in contact with, players and, having relationships with players on the team, is the fact that, one thing that does suck is when you have to text a player, someone that you're really cool, and say, hey, man, all love while you was here. Best of luck next where you go. Wherever you go, let me know so I can support. Those text messages, those are also the sucky portion. That's also the sucky part of having relationships with those players, because there are 3 players that I had to text this week. You know what I'm saying? Well, not even this week, 1 this morning and 2 yesterday, that I have relationships with that didn't make this team. You know what I'm saying? So there are positives and there are negatives, right? So I think one of the negative things is having those conversations, or having those small moments with them after those dudes get released. But I think one of the positive things about having relationships with players is it prevents me from looking at them as objects. You know what I'm saying? Since I have the luxury of dealing with them, it prevents me from looking at them as objects, right? So it's like, I have empathy for these players. I have empathy for what they go through, right? So it's like, when I see things like this, my number one thing that I want to be clear when I talk about Michael Gallup is, Michael, I hope that it is you that is driving this. I want to come back early. I want to come back before natural science says that it makes sense to come back. I hope that is you. And I hope that this is not a Dallas Cowboy like organizational push thing. And what I mean by is this, you know what I'm saying? Dez Bryant said, when he broke his foot, that there was a lot of pressure for him to come back. You know what I'm saying? And he said this in his final interview with the Dallas Cowboys, the interview with Jane Slater. He said there was a lot of pressure from the organization for him to come back. You know what I'm saying? And he came back. And what happened when he came back? He re-injured his foot, man. Like, he re-injured his foot. So my biggest thing when it comes to Michael Gallup in this is, when it comes to injuries and when it comes to like bringing back, man, you have to somewhat be selfish. Like, you somewhat have to be selfish, because at the end of the day, you are the ultimate person that's going to be stuck with those injuries, are going to be stuck. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, if you come back too early and you get dinged up much, what's going to happen is, man, they're going to do the same thing they do with all the other players. They're going to release you, man. So, I mean, I'm all for Mike. Listen to me. We need Michael Gallup. Like, I'm not even about to sit up here and try to front. Like, we do need Michael Gallup. Like, we do. Like, adding Michael Gallup to this wide receiver core does make it better. Like, it does make it better. And we do need Michael Gallup back. But my thing is this, some things are bigger than this year. And the injury that you had is bigger than this year. It's bigger than this year. You know what I'm saying? So, and, one thing about the Dallas Cowboys, if they haven't really been like the organization to reward players for going and doing that extra mile. You know what I'm saying? Like, they haven't, you got to think, a lot of people don't know this, but, Jalen Smith got cut and released because of an injury clause in his contract. Had nothing to do with play. So it's like, the Cowboys did that to a guy who was semi-healthy. So it's like, now that Michael Gallup, like one thing I've learned about the Dallas Cowboys is you can get hurt before you get on a contract. You just can't get hurt after you get on the contract. Because as of right now, before the contract, they're not paying much for you. You're on a rookie deal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like after they start paying for you, Michael Gallup, it behooves you to only come back to Dallas when you are 100%. Because an injury that you get right now is 3 times worse. You want to know why? Because this year you're making like almost $1 million, not $1 million a game, but like between $800,000 to $900,000 a game. Before, bro, you was making like $2 million a year. Even if you just look at if you just do the math on the money, the amount of money that they're missing with you not playing is different. It's different between, having a Lamborghini and having a car note on that and not driving it versus having a freaking Honda and having a car note on that and not driving it. One is going to be $1,200, damn near $1,500 a month, versus the other is going to be maybe $150 a month. That's a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? But I think it behooves Michael Gallup to come back when he is 100% healthy, period. Okay. Talk about the other wide receivers in the room, because I see a lot of you guys are talking, asking me about Jalen Tolbert. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have no thoughts on Jalen Tolbert right now because I didn't really see anything in training camp, nor did I see anything in preseason. Now, I know that Cowboy Nation is going to give him the Dallas Cowboy gusto. What is the Dallas Cowboy gusto? The Dallas Cowboy gusto is the same thing parents give their kids. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, let's just be real. All y'all ain't got cute kids. All right, I said it. I seen these back to school pictures. All right, I love y'all, and listen to me. Some of y'all got some really cute kids. I'm talking about you. But some of y'all kids look like they daddy.
You can't handle the truth.
Hey, man. Hey. I'm not being mean. I'm being factual. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being factual. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I haven't seen anything, man. I haven't seen anything. You know what I'm saying? At training camp, I saw that he was better with Dak Prescott, but I'm going to just be honest with you, man. Everybody is better with Dak Prescott, but everybody doesn't get the luxury of playing with Dak Prescott. That's not how it works. Like, you just saying that he's better with Dak, that is not good enough. You know what I'm saying? He has to be good with whoever's throwing the football, because that's just kind of how it works. My boy said, Mark, if you got cute kids, let me hear him in the comment box. If you got some cute ass kids, let me get some hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
And guess what? If you're an Eagles fan saying this, I got to tell you this. Hell no.
Hell no.
To the no. Hell to the no. Hell no. No. Hell to the no. Y'all got
hell no.
Eagles fans, y'all some ugly.
No.
Hell to the no. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Eagles fans, I got some cute kids. No, you don't. Little beaks. That's what you got. Eagles fans, they got little beaks. But yeah, man, me personally, West Coast Cowboy, West Coast from the Cowboy tribe, over here in Southern California residing, you know what I'm saying? Me haven't seen anything. You know what I'm saying? Now, that doesn't mean I think he sucks or he's bad. I'm just saying I haven't seen anything. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, it's funny how, because, people used to, when we used to tell people like, yeah, Dak will be better if you get him a better receiver, people be like, oh, yeah, then that means he sucks. You know what I'm saying? If he's only good when he got good receivers, then he's not good. Okay, well, don't that work for everybody else then? Like, I feel like people play better when they have better stuff around them. Like, you feel me? Like, they just tend to do better. You know what I'm saying? So, I am open to see what Jalen Tolbert can do. But you guys know I don't, as boss, and I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I'm gonna give it to him, but I'm not saying boss know where he got that Kool-Aid from. He know where he got that from. But yeah, man, I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not. I ain't got to drink that. I'm not gonna be drinking that Kool-Aid.
Hell no. To the no.
He said, my boy KY, he says, the point is to have the best roster possible. Absolutely. That's why I get so upset when I bring up names like Cam Newton. I bring up names like Antonio Brown, and folks be like, oh my God. I say Antonio Brown, they be like, you suck. Facts. He does not, though. He does not suck. You know what I'm saying? I want all the good players on my team. All of them. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, let me give y'all a little before we go into our free conversation, because I feel like y'all want to do some free conversation for a little bit. We gotta have a little structure though. We gotta have a little structure. Let me see. Let me flip this real quick. But hold on. Also, y'all heard Cooper Rush and Will Grier are back in the building. You know what I'm saying? They are back in the building. Cooper Rush, Will Grier are back in the building. The Dallas Cowboys brought both of them back, man. And I'm gonna tell you, the way they did it was kind of ingenious too, and it's exactly what West Coast said. The Cowboys did exactly what I said they were gonna do yesterday. Like what they did is the Cowboys already knew. They already knew, unfortunately, that nobody wanted Will Grier or Cooper Rush. Neither one of them. Nobody wanted neither one of them. So what they did is, knowing that they needed those, because you can only have 53 people on your roster. So knowing that they were going to need those spots for other things, and also knowing that their backup quarterbacks would clear waivers because they weren't good, the Cowboys made a decision, which I said they were going to do yesterday. I said they're probably going to release these guys and then bring one of them back after they clear waivers because they're not good. They weren't good. So what do? You bring them back. You still need a backup quarterback, but you don't want to give somebody a roster spot to while they're trying to decide if they're going to be your backup quarterback. So you know what you do? You let them figure it out. You let them fight it out on the practice squad. So Cooper Rush and Will Grier are both going to be on the practice squad for the next 8 days. And then whoever plays best between today and, whenever that game is, that's who's going to get called up. Probably like the game before. I'm live. Sorry about that. Folks blowing my phone up. That is who's gonna get called up. Whoever plays the best out of these next 7 days is who's gonna get called up to the backup role. So I mean, the Dallas Cowboys, I mean, to be honest with you, I think they should have came. I love the way they did it because you're not using a roster spot. You know what I'm saying? I love the way they did it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the names. Like, I think you could have got better names to do this with. And if you're open to letting these dudes, like if you're willing to just let these guys go out there and don't even really care if they get picked up or not, then theoretically you don't really care too much about keeping them or not. Like, you're okay with losing them. And if you're okay with losing them, why are you not okay with just replacing them or like upgrading them? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of like where I'm at with these two dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think both of them are average. I think they're both below average. You know what I'm saying? But my question to the Dallas Cowboys is this: if you're okay with letting these guys go out there and possibly not, like, because you could have lost both of them, because they could have signed with the Shanghai Sharks and the other one could have signed with the Arena League. You know what I'm saying? Like, both of them could have been lost, right? And then you would have had to go get who? What would you have done? Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I want to know, what would the Cowboys have done if both these dudes would have got signed last night to different teams? Who were the options you guys would have called? Oh, we would have called this guy. We would have called that guy. Okay, why don't you call those dudes? Like, I like Josh Johnson. I like him. Why? The kid didn't play for 14 teams, and you know what that means? That means he can adapt. Like, that's what I would have. If I was Jerry Jones, I would have asked Jerry Jones, like, yo, what would you guys have done who are the names that you guys would have looked at if Cooper Rush and Will Grier would have both gotten taken? We would have called Josh Johnson and Cam Newton. Okay, how about we call those guys instead of these guys then? Because you already know. The thing about it is like this. Theoretically, you've already decided the competition in your head. Like, you cut both of them. You basically said neither one of them was good enough. So why are you still giving them more chances? I don't get this crap, man. I don't see how, like, even backup quarterbacks in Dallas, like, you can be a backup quarterback and play that bad, and they'll cut you and bring you back and give you more opportunities. Like, bruh, like a real team that's really like, bruh, come on now. I think if we was the Rams would have been traded for a backup quarterback by now. Hey, y'all, we had 1,300 stars. We're trying to get to 2,000. We're about 700 stars away. Like, I'm just keeping it real. A team that's really trying to go. Like, if this would have been the Rams would have been traded for a backup quarterback. They would have been traded because you already made your decision. There's no reason for the Dallas Cowboys to continue to give Cooper Rush and Will Grier opportunities. You had both of them on your team last year. You had both of them in your camp this year. You had both of them in preseason this year. What in the hell more do you need to see from these guys? There's nothing else. Like, they're not going to get better, bruh. And to be honest with you, if they couldn't win the backup job in freaking 3 months of training camp, how the hell are they going to win the backup job in 8 days? That just don't make no sense, bruh.
You can't handle the truth.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. Y'all know that doesn't make any sense. Think about that. You had both these dudes in your practice squad. You had both these dudes in your training camp for 2 months, watching them every single day. And at the end of the day, you know what you did? You cut both their ass. Woo! Like, you cut both of them. So what does that mean? What does that mean? That means they weren't good. So Cowboys, walk away from them. It's time to upgrade. It is time to upgrade from the quarterback at the backup position. It's time to upgrade. We're just replacing. You know what I'm saying? We're just replacing. We need to upgrade the position. I'm going to tell you this right now. A couple of reasons why. Why? Because, one, as much as I love Dak Prescott, I don't want to, like, Jerry Jones is cheap. You know that at some point he's going to want to get off under that contract. So why don't you start finding a young, cheap guy now? Like, why would you guys didn't learn your lesson from Tony Romo to Dak? Like, praise God, Dak Prescott freaking got a DUI. Because if Dak wouldn't have got a DUI, he's probably not getting drafted in the 4th round. He's probably getting drafted like in the 2nd round, 3rd round. And the Dallas Cowboys for damn sure ain't drafting him. If Dak didn't get that DUI, bro, he is not getting drafted by the Dallas Cowboys. Because if he didn't get that DUI, he's probably in the 2nd round. He's probably gone in the 2nd or 3rd round. He's not sitting there in the 4th round for the Dallas Cowboys to draft him. You know what I'm saying? So even the circumstances around Dak Prescott were like, ooh, like, then Tony Romo, like, freaking Tony Romo was undrafted. He sat on the Dallas Cowboys for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like he sat on the bench for 3 years. Like, we didn't go in and draft this dude. We didn't do what the Chargers did. Like, we didn't go draft we didn't do what Baltimore did. We found these dudes and they just so happen to be good, bro. Y'all want to do that a 3rd time? Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, I'm just keeping it real, though. So it's like, Cowboys, bro, like, you need to start thinking about that. Like, who's going to be the guy after Dak? Because guess what? As good as Aaron Rodgers is, the Green Bay Packers have been thinking about that. They drafted him 2 years ago. Aaron Rodgers has gotten 2 different contracts since they drafted the Love kid. That's what organizations do. That's what good organizations do. That boy going to be a backup for damn near 2 years. Like, he going to be a backup damn near 2 years. So think about that, man. And guess what? And guess what? No matter what they're doing with Love, it still didn't stop them from what they're doing with who? With who? With Aaron Rodgers. And that's facts. He said, "What you mean Dak had a deep? Google it, bro. Just Google it. Type in Dak Prescott. Type in DUI. The internet will do the rest." You know what I'm saying? My boy says, "What do you think about bringing Flacco via trade? Joe Flacco still in the NFL? What? I did not know Joe Flacco was still in the NFL. I didn't know. I didn't even know Joe Flacco was still in the NFL. So no, I thought he had retired." He says the more weapons Dak has, it'll help the O line. I think will listen. I think that's a great point. You know, O line. Damn, he's with the Jets. O line. I mean, any team is good with every quarterback needs weapons. Like Aaron Rodgers needs weapons. I'm curious to know what Aaron Rodgers does this year. Like, I'm super curious to see what Aaron Rodgers does this year. Because this is one of the few years where he ain't had no exuberant amount of weapons too. And I mean, we're going to get to see if Aaron Rodgers is really Aaron Rodgers. Like, everybody needs weapons. People be trying to just say that about Dak. Oh, Dak got to have the best. Like, bruh, I think everybody. Troy Aikman needed the best. Does that diminish how good Troy Aikman was? No. No, it doesn't. People don't hold that against Troy Aikman. Oh, Troy Aikman had a Hall of Fame running back, a Hall of Fame wide receiver, a Hall of Fame offensive lineman. And guess what? And he was a Hall of Famer himself too. My number one choice for backup quarterback right now would probably be, I like the Johnson kid from Denver, and I like Cam Newton. I like athletic quarterbacks because an athletic quarterback, even while he's being my backup quarterback, he can actually still help me because, like, say Dak is 100% healthy, I can still be like, okay, Cam, go in there and just do a play action and just run. You know what I'm saying? And just take off. Like, think about this. Cam Newton, I mean, Tom Brady left. That's a good point. I'm going to put that up there too. Good comment. Tom Brady left New England because they didn't have any weapons. Think about this. Ever since Tom Brady has gotten to Tampa Bay, he has required them to bring in a big name wide receiver. They brought in Antonio Brown. They brought in Julio Jones. They brought in Gronk. And I have a feeling they're going to bring back O.J. Howard. You know what I'm saying? He says, JJ not bringing in Cam Newton. Hey, we ain't talking about what he going to do. We talking about what he should do. We have no control over what he's not going to do. You know what I'm saying? We talking about what he should do. Action play exactly, and Cam is one of the best short yards running quarterbacks in NFL history. Yes, man. I mean, I would sign Cam Newton just to be my backup quarterback. And, bro, when I go in the red zone, 12 formation, bro, Cam Newton jump over the top. Like, all that running that we be asking Dak Prescott to do, I would make Cam do it. And guess what? You still got to respect Cam as a thrower because he can throw. OJ went to Cincy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Action pal. Oh, my God.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Wow. Hey, man, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. Week 2 is going to tell a lot about us. And I'm going to tell y'all saw the Eagles ship Grier to Minnesota. Think about this. Minnesota already had a 3-headed monster because Minnesota got Thielen, they got Jefferson, then they got that other kid that they brought in who's nice. Then they just traded for Grier. So, bro, they got Thielen, who is a top 10 receiver in the football. They got Jefferson, who's a first-round pick. They got Grier, who's a first-round pick. And then they got that other kid who they just drafted. Minnesota's all for Kirk. Oh, my God. They did all that for Kirk Cousins. Like, Kirk Cousins probably got one of the best wide receiver cores in football, bro. All the way. They are easily 4 deep. Easily. And they still got freaking Dalvin Cook. Odin says, so did things change with Cam? He said he did not want to be a backup quarterback. This is the thing, folks say what they got to say. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, Cam is not accurate and too old to run. Slap yourself, because he was just running last year perfectly fine. That's a compliment of hate. How you gonna say he's too old and Tom Brady is still out there playing? Slap yourself. You clearly just showed us that you don't like Cam Newton, because Tom Brady is easily 10 years older than him. Tom Brady is easily 10 years older than him. Get off the gas, bruh. He says they got an offensive coach now in Minnesota. Ooh, man, yeah, I know. He said they still gonna suck Kirk garbage cousin. Yeah, this is the thing. They might suck, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. They sound better than us. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point. And they switched the kid for a 7th, man. For a 7th round pick, that's nothing, bro. A 7th and a possible 4th that turns into a 5th that turns into something crazy, bro. Something cheap. Something super cheap. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Rieger's at best average, but I'm going to tell you this right now. He's better than Noah Brown. And that's a fact. He's better than Noah Brown. And he's probably better than Dennis Houston. And he's probably better than Jalen Tolbert. All guys who are going to do what? Start for us this year. So, man, I don't know. Hey, you guys, we 1,300 stars away from getting our next goal. 13. Hey, listen to me. Kirk Cousins can be as trash as he wants, but think about this. He has a team that invests in making sure he's better every year. We need to go get OBJ. Come on, y'all. OBJ is not even going to be ready till November, December. You guys do remember that OBJ tore his ACL in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is in February. It was actually February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. The Super Bowl was the 13th. Michael Gallup tore his ACL on when? January 3rd. Bro, that's a month and 2 weeks after him. How can OBJ be ready before? How can OBJ even mathematically be ready possibly before Michael Gallup? That math don't even make sense. Appreciate you, Auntie Cortez, with the 300 stars. I'm gonna give you a little glory hole. Hey, if you want a little glory hole, make sure you guys hit that star button real quick.
I want me some glory hole.
I'm telling you, Noah got the VHS in a stash somewhere. I guess I don't see how he gets star treatment. You know what, Action Pal? Action Pal, you funny. The thing about Noah Brown is Noah Brown was probably a dude in the draft that Jerry favored. In order for him to stick around like this, Jerry Jones has to like him. I'm going to just be real with you. And what's going on with Noah Brown, it's not somebody. That is higher ups. He is someone who is liked by one of those guys who actually writes checks. Because he missed 3 off seasons in 6 years because he was hurt. And still made it through. Cowboys never cut him. They just put him on injury reserve and all this other stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? I agree with you on that. And kick still screws us up. It says, what about the tight end they released from Detroit? I believe they can convert wide receiver. They used him to play in Carolina. Put a name on it. What name is it? Brandon Smith got brought back on the practice squad. Brandon Smith got brought back on the practice squad. I'd rather have Cooper Rush than Cam Newton. I believe Cam Newton is better. I would rather have Cooper Rush than Cam Newton. I believe Cam Newton is a better athlete, but Cooper knows Kellen's offense system. Listen to me. Kellen Moore's offensive scheme is rookie style. There is nothing. Listen to me. You know Kellen Moore's style. Let's just be real. How many of you guys within a 4-play series will know at least 2 of the plays? Think about this. You don't even work for the Dallas Cowboys. You don't even work for opposing defense. You don't even play in the NFL. You're just a guy or a gal that just watches the Dallas Cowboys on a regularly. And then you watch this guy named West Coast. And guess what? When the wide receiver goes across the formation and then he stops at the tackle and then turns around and goes back, you guys already know what they're about to do. They're about to hand the ball to the running back on the opposite side. Now, you guys know that. Like, bro, I be watching preseason games, bro, and I be literally watching preseason games and be like, damn, I know that play. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, our system is not that system, bro. Like, he's not going into he's not. Think about this. If it's hard for him to pick the system up, what do you think about Jalen Tolbert, who's never played for the Dallas Cowboys? What about Dennis Houston, who's never played for the Dallas Cowboys? What do you think about them two rookie tight ends who ain't never played for the Dallas Cowboys? All these dudes play for the Dallas. They all played. They all figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this system does not seem like it is something that you can't be figured out. It says Cam can easily run this offense. Think about who Cam top receivers was and who Cam handling the ball off. Facts. Do you think Jake Ferguson is better than fit? Do you think Jake Ferguson is a better fit at tight end than Hendershot? I just think I think it just has to do with what they're trying to do at the time. You know what I'm saying? I think Ferguson is better going down the line, but I think Hendershot is better going down the line, but I think Hendershot is a better blocker in the run game. But just the cool thing about it is you got both of them, so you don't got to have neither one of them be perfectly fine. Because, I mean, I'm going to tell you this right now, as much as y'all don't believe this, but Dalton Schultz is better than both of them. Like, I'm going to tell you, Hendershot is really good at one thing. Ferguson is really, really good at one thing. Dalton Schultz is good at both of the things that they're good at. When he make an NFL touchdown or do an NFL regular season play, that's when I'll say his name correctly. But it's like, I will never in my life use preseason snaps to overrule what somebody did against regular season. I will never in my life. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I would encourage you to never do that in your life. There are people out there right now that's trying to replace a guy who was probably the third best tight end in all football last year. Worst case scenario, who was five. Dalton Schultz was at worst, at worst, he was the fifth best tight end in football. At worst, fifth best. And you guys are trying to take that and compare it to what some dudes did in preseason. Man, if you don't knock it off, you have quarterbacks that played really, really good in preseason that did not even get to make their teams. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of how it is. You get opportunities, you seize them, but you can't take this guy's and put this over that guy. That's not how it works. But listen, y'all, stop trying to get rid of Dalton Schultz. Stop it. Let me advise you guys something. We run what's called 12 personnel. 12 personnel. So much. We run 12 personnel so much. Does anybody know what 12 personnel is? What is 12 personnel? How many tight ends? When you run 12 personnels, how many tight ends do you have on the field? You got to have how many? Somebody tell me in the comment box. Put it in the comment box. When you run 12 personnel, how many tight ends are on the field? Don't trip. I'm about to show it to you right now. If I can get it up. Oh, there you go. I'm tripping out. How many tight ends are on the field in 12 personnel? This is why I keep telling you guys to stop trying to, like the Joneses have you guys brainwashed into thinking that whenever you get a good player, like a young good player, that the first thing you need to go do is go replace the older guy. Like, no, that's not what everybody else does. Everybody else, you know what they do? They make that older guy play with that young guy, and they make that older guy teach that young guy everything he knows. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what the Vikings did with Randy Moss when they already had Chris Carter. They didn't get rid of Chris Carter. They made Chris Carter play with him, made him learn him, made Randy Moss learn from him. They made him better. It's called the mentor effect. Look at this. This is the Dallas Cowboys primary offense. This is what we ran in training. I mean, not in training camp. This is what we ran in preseason. We ran this a lot. As you guys can see, there's what? 2 tight ends on the field. That means you're going to need 2 tight ends. Theoretically, that means you're going to need 4. Why? Because each one of them needs a backup. So my question is this: even if you think Dalton Schultz, even if you think these guys are better than Dalton Schultz, they're better than Dalton Schultz. Okay, why wouldn't you want to have Dalton Schultz as a backup? And if you want to talk about, oh, but he's making $10 million. Okay, what is Dalton Schultz making $10 million stopping the Dallas Cowboys from doing? What is his money stopping us currently from doing right now? What is it stopping us from doing? Because I feel like some of you guys feel like Dalton Schultz's money is the reason why we're not doing. What are you talking about? We got $18 million after giving Dalton Schultz a $10 million guaranteed, 10.5. What is his money? What is that franchise tag right now? What is that preventing us from doing? Hey, hold up, man. I gotta take this. Oh, God dang it. Hey, man, I might have to go because my insurance company is calling me right now about my car. Call me back. Hey, if they call me back, I gotta take that call. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Somebody bumped my Tesla. Tim Miller says we have 20 million and still haven't done anything for help this team. That's a good point, man. That's why I say, like, you know, what is their money? What is their money stopping us from doing? Like, what is the money stopping us? It's not stopping us from doing nothing. Hey, can you call USA? They just called. Tim says we have 20 million. Did they bring back Smith? Yes, they did bring back Smith. They did bring back Smith. He's now on the practice squad. Do you think the Cowboys will have a good season? I mean, there's a hope. I try to stay out of the prediction business. You kind of get messed up when you get in that prediction business. But the hope is definitely that they will be. But yo, man, I got to get up out of here, man. I got some business I need to take care of, man. I appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Hey, you guys, don't forget, I'll be doing a show. I'll do a show later on tonight. But most importantly, man, starting tomorrow, 10 a.m. Cali time, 12 p.m. Texas time, and that's 1 p.m. Eastern time, man. West Coast Cowboy, new time. That's going to be our time for the season, man. 10 a.m. every morning, Cali time, 12 p.m. Texas time, and 1 p.m. on out there on the East Coast. But you guys already know what it is. Never look down because the stars are up. Peace.